Michael, how pleasing after the
I'm very pleased. I thought we were excellent from the first minute. I thought we deserved to go in the half-time lead. Probably just a lot of nice football, just a bit of end product. The final ball, the final cross wasn't good enough. And weirdly, I sort of warned them that don't let something happen to kick-start us with the goal against the run of play. But it did, it literally jolted everybody, and we just kept doing what we were doing in the first one. We just added a little bit more intensity and a little bit more quality into our final ball.
The goal was very much against the run of play because you started the second half very well, a number of good chances early on.
Yeah, to be fair, they defended well. They were throwing the bodies in front of things, and it was, like you said, totally against the run of play. But the reaction was excellent. There's no poor old us sort of thing. It's difficult to score 4 goals and a half, I thought, and like you said, there could have been several more.
Who impressed you today?
It's difficult for me to dig out individuals. I'm going to name a couple of names now, so I'm going to end up lying. But I thought the three in the middle of the park were excellent. Clem's unlucky to come off. He's only coming off because he's the smallest, so I know he's disappointed with that. But I thought Jake showed you what he's about. Sheafy showed you what he's about, nearly slipping people in, getting in good pockets. So they're good footballers. They'll have other challenges coming across different teams where we won't have the ball as much. But I thought the middle three were excellent.
What was the situation with Chris Hussey? Because obviously he went off at half time.
Chris just felt a niggle in his groin, and it's not the thing that he's been missing. So it's precautionary. We were hoping he had to come off, but he's not felt anything pull or tear. So we're hoping that it's just a precautionary thing that he won't miss too much time.
Alex Allardyce, first league goal for Cheltenham, showed great body strength to go through.
He's a strong boy. He's square. I was delighted for Alex because weirdly I said to him before the game, so I think we'll score your first league goal today. His training, he's been unbelievable in training this week. Everything he's hit's gone in. He could have had a couple more. So I thought you took it really well. That's the thing, sometimes when you're running that quick, your brain's going 100 mile an hour as well. So to have that composure to slot it under the goalie, absolutely delighted for him. The lads in the dressing room are all jumping around for him as well, because he's deserved that. He's come a long way in nearly 12 months.
Won a penalty as well, clear penalty.
Yeah, it's just a penalty, so slightly back like last week's really, but it was, and kind of did what he does, came on and tucked it away nicely.
As a manager, how pleased were you that the goal meant they didn't change the style of play, they just kept going in the same way?
That's what I've just told them. We've got to stick to the process, stick to what we believe in, because when they do it well. Sometimes in different games you're not quite at it, but we said to Broomy, keep getting in that area, you'll find the right ball, and he did, and he kept getting in, and it's having the confidence and the belief in himself and the others to get in the ball to do the right thing. If you keep putting it behind the crossbar, as long as you're getting in the right areas, centre forwards, don't stop shooting. Trust each other with the ball. I thought we moved it really well today.
You're without a number of important players today. Do you think this shows that the squad is stronger than it was last year?
I think the squad's got more quality than what it did when I first came in last year. The squad was bigger last year, but I think we've trimmed the numbers down. I think we've added quality. I think, like you said, you've got people like Luke Varney, Ruben Reid, Rowan Ince. Not in the starting 11. Connor Thomas did a lot last year as well. So I think there's real competition for places. That's what you want. I don't want the same 11 to put their hands up every week. I want people to come off the bench and effective. I want people to put their hand up and say, put me in the team. That's what we want. Challenge each other.
Lots of happy, smiling faces at the end. Continues this really good home run.
Yeah, I think after the whole disappointment of last week, which carried on into the week, I think it was important. It's always important to win your home games. It's our first home game of the season. Hopefully, people will see that we are still trying to do the things that we were last year. It doesn't give you anything, but I think it's nice to score 4 goals in your first home game to win the game. It gets rid of last week's sour taste.
And finally, a slightly different back three, and Sean Long in that right centre-half position, which we've not seen him at Cheltenham, but he acquitted himself really well.
Yeah, well, we've always known that Longy could do that. Broomy can play in the middle of the park or wing back. Longy can do. Huss did it last year several times because they're both 6 foot and good in the air. So hence the reason we weren't particularly active in looking for another centre half, because we knew that we had Rowan Ince can go in there as well. So we've got 3 specialists, but we've got 3 others. Now, obviously, with the Boiler injury, we brought in Greavesy, who we think will be another good quality young player.
Michael, thanks so much.
Cheers, Dave.